Hi everyone, welcome to the first day of the summit. My name is Mai Ru. I am your empowerment coach in love. I help women moving from really struggling with a lot of fear in relationship, moving forward and really claiming the biggest desire of her heart in a love relationship. And in this day one, we're going to talk about the easy road to abundant love in life, to have less hard work and more hard work to actually attracting and manifesting the love and the life that you desire truly in your heart. So as a coach in this field for I have been working with hundreds of women. One thing that I have recognized, and I'm going to point out a few problems that we usually have when we think about abundance and when we think about manifestation, so that you really reflecting back of in which way are you really holding this wrong belief about manifestation, about abundance, because that is exactly the blockage that you need to remove in order to start attracting the relationship or the love that you desire. Okay, the first so let's talk about manifestation first. The first problem that I see women getting it wrong about manifestation is, firstly, they think that it is some technique to be learned. So we are built up to actually learn from school and to follow a guideline, to follow a step system. But manifestation is not a technique. Manifestation is not another tool for you to actually learn more. Manifestation is truly the nature of who you are when you can tap onto your one thing. And that one thing we're going to leave at the very end of this live stream. So that one thing is going to always allow you to manifest everything in your life. Your current situation right now is the outcome manifestation of the belief that is living within you. So if you are attracting low paying job, if you are attracting very very low effort man who actually doesn't want to pay for you or doesn't want to provide for you, literally there's a lack mentality, or the belief about money that is leaving you, that actually attracting that reality for yourself. So I always say this one: we live in the same world, but each one of us is living in our unique set of reality. My reality is very different to your reality, even though we are interacting on a daily basis and even though we are living in the same dimension of space and time. But the reality that you are having is so different than the reality that I am having. The reason for it is we have a different set of belief, and that set of belief is actually creating and attracting the exact reality that you're having right now. Okay, that is number one. The second problem that I see people have wrong perception about manifestation is that people think that when they have a goal, they associate a goal with like a manifestation outcome, and when they have a goal, they have to do more to actually achieve that goals. And they always think that by the end of achieving that goal, they are going to feel happy, fulfilled, joyful, and can just starting to relax and feel really ease within their body. The truth of the matter is, if you doing manifestation in a very man-made way, I call it man-made manifestation, is exactly that way. You do more to earn more. You set a goal and then you do every action to achieve that goal. When you follow that agenda, you are going to find yourself by the end of the goal that you achieved, you're going to follow another goal. You're going to always be addicted to goal setting and following it, because you never feel enough, you never feel good enough, and you never feel that you have enough within yourself when you achieve that goal. So that is not the right way to go about it. That is going to give you more exhaustions, tiredness, and somewhere along the way you're going to find that, yes, just forget about it, I'm just giving up all alone, because it's never going to happen. I'm never feeling fulfilled, and you're going to feel really lost and really confused of exactly what is the right goal for me. So if you have problem with setting goal, if you have problem with achieving goal, or if you have problem by the end of you achieving your goal, you feel not fulfilled, you feel exhausted, this is a clear sign that you are following the man-made manifestation. And what does it look like in relationship? It truly look like when you can force that boyfriend to call you every single day because you want him to put attention on you in that way. You're gonna find that over like 1 month or 2 months, he's gonna drip away from you. He's gonna take more cave time. He's gonna always trying to distance himself from you, and you're never going to feel fulfilled in that relationship. Or let's talk about money. If you set like a goal that I have to earn like $1,000 more than last month in my job, then you go and you do every single thing. You just talking to more people, you keep calling people with cold call and all of that. It doesn't help you attracting that 1,000, because you was functioning from a place of lack, from a place of scarcity, from a place of fearful, from a place of really like attaching to the goal, but like not being able to surrender to allow it to come towards you. So that is the second way of wrong perception about manifestation. The third way is people always think that I know about law of attraction, I know about spiritual work, I know about 3D and 5D and all of that, I know about angel, I know about all of that, and I now can manipulating it by just sitting here and thinking about the thing and visualizing it and living in that feeling. I'm gonna spend like 3 hours per day just sitting and doing nothing, and just allowing things to happen for me, and things fall out of nowhere. So I'm gonna tell you a story. And that story is about a man who are about to be drowned in the middle of the ocean because his boat is broken. So in short, this is a very funny story. You can search online. In short, he prayed for God to actually save him, and there was a small boat passing by, and the fisherman offered him to come jump on the boat, and he said, no, I'm going to wait for my God to save me. And then the fisherman go by, and then there's another big boat going by and offer him to jump on them to rescue him. He refused, and he said, I'm going to wait for my God to show up for me. Okay, then he get his faith really strong, and the boat go by. Another helicopter flying to the middle of the ocean and saw him and really trying to get him on the helicopter with them, and he refused to do it because he think that God is going to save him in a different way. So he keeps sitting, he keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting, and then of course he doesn't get through that experiences. And when he go up to the heaven, he talked to God, and he was so angry, and he said that, why didn't you save me? And God said that, why didn't you answer my call? I gave you a fisherman, I gave you a boat, I gave you a helicopter. What else do I need to show you as a sign to actually tell you that I am saving you through this manner? And he said that, I just think that you're gonna have the lights are coming out of the sky and gonna take me up just like an alien kind of way in the movie. This is exactly how a lot of you are thinking about law of attraction and manifestation in that way. We just keep sitting in there and praying and visualizing and lifting the vibration to matching with that. And along the way, you're going to find yourself being even more negative than before, finding yourself feeling really drained and tired and really struggling in keeping your positive vibration up. Why? Because it's not the right way to go. So what is the right way? What is the exact way to go about manifestation? The exact way to go is truly tapping on to your feminine energy, and why I call it feminine attraction power. Because we are women, right? We are not men. We are women. And who on earth can give birth to another human being? Only us who can do it. And you have to realize that by that nature, you are a very powerful creator of life. You create life out of your body. You create life out of your energy. You create your own life out of your own desire. And this is exactly why my work is always focusing around feminine energy and feminine power, because that is truly the nature manifesto of who we are. And I always give one very simple analogy for you all to remember on this manifestation. It is, when you have a desire, it's like you put in a GPS. If anyone have a TomTom or like a GPS machine on your car, it's like you're putting in that address on the GPS, and you know exactly where you want to go, and then they're going to tell you exactly when you're going to reach the destination. And then you have to turn on a car the engine and start driving, right? If you're just sitting there, just like a manipulation manifestation, if you're just sitting there and putting in the address on the system, you can't physically get there. And the other man-made manifestation is they just jump on the car without putting in any GPS, and they just turn on the car and just drive right away. And you're gonna have a lot of detour by going in that way. So the only way to go about manifestation, the easiest way to get there, is to put in the GPS address and to turn on the engine and start driving. So you have to recognizing your desire from the feminine space is truly something that is very powerful, and you are going to be able to take the inspired action to actually get there. And I talk more about this one in my bonus class, manifestation, attraction power in Destined to Be Loved. But for now, I'm going to give this away. When you can get clear on exactly what you desire, not like I want it because she want it, I want it because I'm jealous of someone else, I want it because I think that by the end when I have it I'm gonna feel happier. When you get clear on your desire, exactly what is the desire, maybe it's not $1,000, maybe it's not the ring right now, maybe it's truly about attracting a better quality man. So what is that you truly desire? And then you have to take all necessary inspired action to get there. And for me, inspired action is the action that is detaching from the outcome. You take the action that feels so inspired to do without the fear of what if it doesn't work out, what if by the end of the outcome I'm not having exactly the goal that I want to have. So remember that your feminine desire is so powerful. It's going to always get you there when you take the necessary action. And I have laid down, I think, about 10 steps in very simple step in the manifestation cheat sheet, which is a bonus of Destined to Be Loved. If you want to learn more about this formula, if you want to have a practical step by step, if you that person who really needs that line out step by step, then you go and check that one out. But I'm gonna introduce you a meditation right now. It's gonna always connect you back to this truth of who you are, and we're gonna see what is truly your worthiness vision look like. Because most often we forgot that we are the child of the universe, and we always think that we have to go and earn something else. We have to get more to feel validated, to feel valuable, to feel worthy. But the truth of the matter is, by you sitting in here and watching me, or by you just sitting in front of the computer, you truly are the precious little girl of the universe. And universe love me and love you equally the same. And if we can't seem to have what she has, it is truly because we don't allow ourselves to have that. We don't recognize that, yes, there is this desire living within me. I see myself cannot have it. And at the same time, I just give up on that idea anyway. And I see that it's just a dream or like a hopeful vision that is never going to happen. So if you have a bucket list, if you have a vision for your love, if you always know that this is the love that you desire, then go and join me in this meditation. Now I would like to invite you to relax your body and place a hand in your heart and start feeling the heartbeat that you are having. You're gonna feel yourself relax more along with each breath in and each breath out. And I'm gonna do it with you because we are co-creating everything with our universe here. And each breath in, you're recognizing that this heartbeat, it's beating for you. This heart was given on the first day of your life when you was just in a mother womb. And this heart was given to you from your universe, from your divine source, without you even asking for it, trying to force it your way, right? You're just so happy when you have it at the beginning phase of a little girl inside of mother womb. And this heart truly is the precious gifts that you was given without you asking, nagging, or trying to have it your way. This heart is going to remind you that everything you ever need, the breath to live and the heart to beat, it's always here within you. Connect back to this truth. And you're gonna feel yourself feeling fully relaxing, your eyebrows starting to relax, your jaws dropping, your shoulder is dropping down, your feet are touching the floor and just so relaxing, and you are energetically open your pelvic area. And you're gonna feel so soft and easy and so surrendering. And now I would like for you to start feeling so grateful for your soul journey. There's a soul who is living within you. And this soul has been so courageous to go through the illusion of fear, the struggles of the physical world to get where you are right now. Honor the soul and allowing this highest truth of compassion and love spirit to guide you on this meditation. And I would like for you to start inviting the vision of your truest desire in your heart right now, to bring that vision to your heart. To let everyone looking in that, to let yourself looking in that vision and starting to step inside the vision. Where are you right now? What is surrounding you? And who are you with? Allow this vision to play naturally, just like you are watching a movie in a dream. Bring on this vision, this truest vision in your heart that you have buried and you have trying to look away, that you have compressed. Who do you see yourself as? Who are you associating with? And naturally, you're going to find yourself having a biggest smile on your face, and your heart starts to sing along because this feels so true. I know this is true for me. And anchor in on this truth, stand firmly on this truth. Accepting this truth to be true to you. Really registering this feeling in your heart. Now, this is the true feeling when you have that vision, when you are stepping in that life that is calling you. And I would like for you to start placing a question. How am I feeling when I have this vision? And I would like for you to start placing this vision up back to the universe hand. And let yourself no longer play God and let Him be Him. The universe, I always forgetting that I have got you. I have got you as my highest truth, compassion, and love. I have got you as a protection, as a provider, and I forgot that you are my source and no one else is. And now I would like to connect back to this truth of who I am. I am the precious child of the universe, and I am going to allow you to dissolve all the destructive thoughts, all the illusion of fears in my mind, to taking all of them away and start replacing them with the divine thoughts, with the nudges, with the signs, with everything that you are able to provide me, so that I know that I am well on the way to this journey of becoming who I truly am. And in this world, I surrender to you my worried. I surrender to you my issues. I surrender to you my life. I surrender to you everything that is happening around me. And I surrender to you this vision. Please step into my mind with divine intervention and allow me to see how easy and possible it is to have this vision in life. And let me walk out today holding this vision in my heart, knowing that if I allow you to support me, I'm going to have this vision sooner or later. And thank you for the guidance, and thank you for the vision, and thank you for this space, and thank you for this healthy state of being. Thank you for everything that I'm having right now. I appreciate your providence, and I honor your protection. And I know that you love me and all is well, and so it is. Thank you. Breathing in to your heart and breathing in that love. Releasing a big sigh. And welcome back. So this is the worthiness meditation that I'm giving away as a gift for you. I know doing this one time it's not going to be helpful, but when you do it this thing first thing in the morning every single day for the next 21 days, I promise you, you're going to find yourself coming up with creative solution for your problem, coming up with seeing everything so abundant, coming up with a much more clarity of yourself and your worthiness, and you're going to feel so worthy of having it all. And the last thing that I want to wrap up before we go is talking about abundance. People always think that abundance means that I have more money in my bank account and I have more this and that, so that I can feel abundant. But the truth of the matter is, abundance is just a state of energy. Money is just a currency exchange, and currency exchange is just energy. Right now, your money in the bank account is just like a figure, and you don't even touch them physically. And if you would like to have more, if you like to attract more abundance in your life, you have to shift back from the lack mentality back to I'm having everything that I would ever need, and I'm desiring more. So the problem I always see when people talking abundance and trying to work in their abundant mindset is they are so afraid of feeling down and feeling negative. And the truth of the matter is, you have to honor all of the feelings, because right now you are vibrating at this level of frequency. Of course, we always have to consciously bring ourselves to this level of frequency in order to attract more abundance, either love, attention, time, money, all of that. It's just a state of energy. People, when they know about this concept, always are so afraid of feeling down and feeling fearful and feeling negative. But this is the first stage of you breaking through before you, first stage of you breaking down before you breaking through. You have to experience all of those emotions because they have stored inside of you for a long time. And that is a common way to actually break through everything. You have to recognize that your feelings, your negative feelings, your fear are there to just protecting you, to just keeping you safe. And instead of directing your energy to fight against them, you have to know how to handle them and live with harmony with them in your body. And that is how you always get yourself back to this neutral state of being, of everything is okay, nothing is too good but nothing is too bad, and I am just okay. from this neutral state, this is the zero state, we are going to infuse more of the work on affirmation, on visualization, and all of that to actually attracting a better life for you. But first, you have to start removing the limiting belief, the thoughts that no longer serving you, because that has been living within you. If you, just like if you are carrying a backpack and you're trying to climb the mountain, you have to drop more and more load on your back, right, to climb faster and to get there easier. Exactly, this is the same thing. You have to drop your emotional negative emotions and all the heavy emotion down by processing through them in the most healthiest way. Numbing them, trying to look away from them, trying to suppress them, trying to say that I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, doesn't help it. It's just covering up. It's just like how you take a Panadol to kill the pain, but it doesn't help you heal the root cause of the problem. So in order for you to see abundance, you have to go back to the neutral state. How you can go back to a neutral state? You have to start removing the fear. You have to start developing a better awareness and clarity and better approach within your negative emotion, your fears, and all of that. What are already living within you? And we don't have enough time to deal with that today, but Destined to Love is a program I created to actually resolving all of that foundation work for you. Because if you don't get to a zero state, if you don't get to a neutral state, you can't attracting a better life. You're gonna go and putting in the energy, putting in the work, but at the back of your mind, the subconscious mind is a powerful creator, and they are still attracting the bad thing that's coming to your way. That is why at the beginning phase of manifestation, you see yourself going through so much significant breakdown in your life, either losing a job, losing a man, going through a lot of empty bank accounts and all of that, because your subconscious mind is still in play. When you know how to discipline your mind, when you know how to programming your subconscious mind and removing the energy, the negative foundation of limiting belief that is already deep rooted within you, only then this work of visualization, of affirmation, of speaking loving mirror works to yourself is going to work wonderfully for you. So this is the easiest way to go about it. That is knowing your feminine desire. That is removing your limited belief and limited setting and limited programming that are already in place, that are already attracting this current reality, so that you can stop playing the same tape and stop following the same pattern and start redirecting your journey back to the destined path that you're meant to live. So from that neutral space, that is when you learn more about tapping back into your feminine creative power, learn more about scripting, about visualization, about all of that, to actually infuse back and reawaken the feminine women who are already living you, the powerful creator who are living you. So if you want to learn more on this one, go check out Destined to Be Loved. And also the gift of the meditation is in your inbox by you clicking down the link of the gifts down below, and go and do that one for 21 days. It has been incredible experiences for all of the clients that I'm working with, and I myself listening to that meditation every single morning. I have received a nudges of that meditation about a few weeks back, and I know truly everyone deserves to hear more on this meditation, and you do that too. So just a quick recap and final notes. That is, feminine desire, it's about receiving, not getting. It's about receiving, not trying to take from someone else. Feminine desire is about surrendering, not controlling the exact how the vision is going to be delivered and in which way. Feminine manifester is about see things for what they can be for you and not what they are right now, because the current reality is how you are manifested based on your illusion of fear. And if you want to stepping into that higher frequency and that better life, you have to start breaking out the bubble of the fear and stepping out of that illusion and start seeing for yourself, yes, I'm meant to have that. One key, a very simple way to do it is if you look at other women and what she has and you don't have, and you truly find yourself jealous of it or triggered by it, truly what she's having right now is exactly what you are meant to have. That is a desire within you. So turn that jealousy and comparison into the inspiration to actually work on yourself. And how can you get there? How can you becoming the woman who already have everything? I hope this is going to awaken a lot of the insight inside of you to really help you see how powerful you are as a feminine woman, to use that feminine power back, to tap back onto your worthiness because you are the triad of the universe, and do the meditation for 21 days. And I would love to hear back from you. How are you going with this topic, with this abundant talk? And any question, drop me in my Instagram, empowered.muse, or joining my group, Empowered Muse Tribe, where I give teaching daily about manifestation, about love, how to be practical when you are a spiritual woman in both love and life. And yes, my Facebook is facebook.com/myrootcoach. And I would love to hear from you and connect with you on a personal level. So go and download the gift, and I see you later. And enjoy all the summits. Amazing, amazing, amazing knowledge are available for you to tap onto right now. Bye.